Class has begun. Here we go. Roll it down. Good. Walk it forward to plank, making sure that you're not moving through those hips. Push your hips back. Walk your hands towards your feet and roll it up. Nice. Let's do that again. Tucking through the chin, rounding the upper back, folding forward. Let your hips lift up to the ceiling, walking out. There we go. Push back. Press your palms into the floor and roll it back up. We're going to stay down in plank, rolling back, hanging out in plank.
Don't touch me with your dirty fingers.
You can probably hear my family having dinner right behind you guys, so I apologize if you hear any commentary. Step forward to a big lunge. You're going to twist towards that leg, reaching up towards the ceiling. You're going to reach back to the floor, switch feet, plank, next long lunge, and twist. Return back to plank, switch sides, right where you started, reach up again, return back. Next side. Twist that upper body. Bring it back to plank. Jump into squat. Fantastic. Hanging at the bottom here in the squat, putting a lot of pressure to the outsides of our feet and opening those knees. You're going to twist your shoulder to that knee and rotate the upper body to reach for the ceiling. Bring it in and next side. Really lean to that side. Reach up. And back through center. Lifting that chest. Rising up. Squatting back down. Twist again. Twist and reach. Twist and reach. Center, thinking tall and straight up. Beauty. Back down. Hands underneath. You're going to push yourself back into a plank. You're going to lower down all the way to the ground until your tummy's touching. Lifting your hands up off the floor. Hands back down. Rise to plank. Lower back down again. Maintaining nice plank position. And lift the hands up off the floor. Hands back down. Up to plank. One more. Slowly to the floor. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Hands back down. Plank. Walk your hands to your feet. Bend the knees and roll it up. Good. Fantastic. So what we're going to do is just lift the left leg, 90 position. Just get our ankles rolling before we go into any of our jumps. Nice. Other direction. Draw those big, nice circles with your toes. Draw it down. Next side. Big circle. 3, breathe. Next direction. Nice, drop down. Heel raises. Lifting up onto the toes and back down. Toes and back down. So you're picturing like you have a like one of our yoga balls in between your heels. You're trying to squeeze your heels into the midline of your body. So you're putting a lot of pressure to that big toe to help you rise up and back down. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. And a little bit of high knees here. There you go. So these little butt kicks. Kick, kick, kick behind. Your knees are facing the floor now. Knees up in front. Kick back. Up in front. Keep breathing. Kick back. Think that's funny? There we go. Take a rest. Shake it out. Grab a quick drink, and we'll go over our exercises. Where's my water? You did? Nice. Whew, a little bit got me going. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 different exercises, 6 stations. 1, just like last week, is a double side one. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the first exercise. We're going to repeat 3 rounds of 20-40, our interval time. And then we're going to move through our exercises as we've been doing for the past couple weeks. Okay, we have squat jump, but I want a moving squat jump. So you can either use your yoga mat and do your jump over top and back, over top, back it up, just going forward and back, okay? If you don't have a yoga mat, just jump forward a little bit and backwards. So the next one is a plank walk-in. So there's 2 versions. Version 1, if you are in a plank here, you are just going to push your hips back and reach for your heel and back to plank. Push your hips back, reach for your ankles, and back to plank. That's version 1. Version 2 takes it a little bit higher. Your feet are going on the couch. And you're going to walk your hands directly under your shoulders, under your hips, and then back to plank. So 1 is stationary, building up your shoulders. 2nd, you're moving through it. Cool? Options. Next is a ninja squat. So we're down on the floor on our knees. We're kneeling with our hands behind our head. We want to keep our hips in the same plane. So as we come up to squat, we're trying not to bring our hips up or down. Right, we're staying low, low. Tricep dips. So at the edge of your couch, the elevated surface. We're doing our dips like we did last week. And single leg bridges for the last one, where we'll use our elevated surface. Drive one heel down so we can extend through the hips. We're going to do one leg for 40 seconds and then the other leg for the next 40. Cool? Okay. Any questions? No, we're good? Okay, we're going to start with our squat jumps. Let me get 20 seconds rest here. I'll leave the timer near you guys so you can hear it. 15 seconds. Think about jumping forward and then jumping back to where you started. Whew. We ready? Here it goes. Ooh. There we go. Back. Really use those toes through the floor. Push. Push. That's it. Up. Back. Very funny, isn't it? Yeah. Up. Good job, guys. Round one. One is intro. Up. Back. Take a break. 20 seconds. We repeat this exercise 2 more times. All right. Here we go. Let me see. Nice. There you go. I love how you ladies are absorbing the squat. Absorb your landing. Let yourself fall into that foundation. Woo. We have a little cheerleader over here. I don't know if you can hear her. Woo. Okay, take a break. Almost fell backwards a few times. Woo. Okay. One more time. Last one, best one. Here we go. Try to rebound backwards right away. Good job. Almost. Give me another. Give me another. All right. Done. We have the plank walk-ins. So you can either choose to just kind of go in a downward dog on the floor or walk your hands in from the couch. Let me see what downward dog you're doing. And reach and reach. That's it. Very good. When you're reaching, try not to move your hips. Twist through the core. There you go. You can get quite a bit of reps here. Really stay solid through your plank. Good. Every time you return to plank, just really own that position. That's where your foundation is. That's your start and that's your finish. Okay, let's do it again. Hi. Hi, can you see the ladies? Ladies? Yeah. Let's go see the ladies, shall we? Say, go ladies! Hold through that solid plank. Hit it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more of those. Good work. Maybe a little cheerleader. Hi, ladies. Cheerleader Ava. We have Mia over here, not very far. Gotta love it, eh? Let's do it again. We're still getting it in. You ready? Yes. Reach. Reach. Wow. Reach. Reach. Don't go too crazy. You still fall. There you go. Almost. Last time. Good job. Good job. Okay. Ninja prisoner squats. So you're clasping your hands behind your head so we can open up those elbows. That demands the upper back. Start in a kneeling position and then come up to standing, or not standing, but onto your feet into a squat position. Let's go. Keep those hips low. They can shift side to side, but not up and down. Keep squeezing those shoulder blades so your arms stay open. Nice. That was a good controlled burn, if you may. It's awesome. Okay. 2 more times. Here we go again. Elbows wide. Step up. Up. Make sure to drive those knees open so you're in your half squat. Want your glutes to be holding you up. I'm like turning in a circle a little bit. Elbows back. Try to start with the alternating foot, or alternate your feet. You're switching it up. There we go. One more time. Up. Okay. Last one, best one coming up. Elbows wide, knees wide. Here it is. Yeah. It's funny, isn't it? Job. Good. Force it. Keep it low. You'll notice this initial lean forward, sticking your hips back, so you can get that second foot up. Keep going. Sit into it. Good. All right. Let's give the lower body a break. Let's go into some tricep dips. Okay. Come to your elevated surface. And last week we gave ourselves a number to strive for. Start with 10. Try to get 10 reps in. And then count how much further you get. Good. Your fingertips are facing down towards the floor. There we go. That's it. You make these small and shallow. You can pump out quite a bit. There we go. Good job. Nicely. So if you counted your reps for the next round, try to meet that amount of reps or surpass it by at least 1. Can you turn that down, Mia? Because you can hear in the background.
But now I can't hear it.
Then you should go to your...
But Dad said I have to...
Here we go, round 2.
Yes.
Round 2.
Do you hear it?
There we go. Meeting all those reps that you did before. Keeping your hips close to that surface. Elbows back. Oh my goodness.
Mom, what is the chocolate?
Good job. One more round of that. One more time. Make sure you're getting your water breaks in. Burn it up. Here we go. As many reps as you can. I want you to tell us in the group chat after how many tricep dips you got in. Come on, keep going. I'm going to be asking how many reps you got in that last round. Stay counting. One more. Good job. Nice work. Remember that number. Okay, we're lying on the floor. We're putting our foot up on a surface. If you don't have an elevated surface, that's fine. It can be done on the floor. You're lying on your back. Nice and close. Your heel is going to drive down. You're going to lift up your bum. 1, 2. Good. Keep going. Should take a quick look. Perfect. Jen, I can't see you, but I'm sure you're doing lovely. There you go, Sierra. Go for that lock. Lock it out right at the top there. That's it. Good work. 3. Get another in. Awesome. Take a break. We're moving to the next side. This one will alternate. Actually, no, I lied. I lied. We're sticking to the same side. You'll love me for it later. 4 seconds, same side. Here we go. Really look for that posterior hip tilt at the very top. That's like you're tucking your tail. The other leg can either stay at a 90 degree. You could straighten it up if you'd like. That's it. Keep rocking this. Keep rocking it. Holy Hannah. Keep going. Nice. Oh, my baby fell over. Hi. Oh, I know. Oops. My goodness. One more time on that side. Oops. I know. Good job. Thank you, Mia. Last time on this side. Burn it up. Make it work. Here. Thank you. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Squeeze it. 1 rep after another. You're so athletic, Marley. I like what you're doing back there. Good work. You should feel that through the glutes, possibly your hamstring. I can see the stretch needed. Hi, this is Ava. That's Marley. Kat, Marley wasn't this far off of this age when you brought her into the old place. Next side. All right, last side. This is your last exercise of the night. You have 3 rounds to go. That's less than 3 minutes of working time. It's pretty sweet. That's it. 1 rep after another. Until that timer goes, you're there. All right, good work. Take a rest. Less than 2 minutes of working time. Be throwing your stuff. Okay. 2 minutes. You can do it. Pump it out. Here we go. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. We have those hip thrusts. Nothing's going to stop us. We're just going to keep going, rep after rep. That's it. Keep squeezing those glutes nice and tight at the top. Like you want to bust those cheeks. Go for that lock sensation at the top. Good work. 1 more round. 1 more time. All right, try to beat your reps. Let's go. Make this count, guys, all the way. Don't stop for 40 seconds. You have to pace yourself. Do so, but don't stop. Please do. Keep on going. It's your last one. Whatever it takes. Come on, bring it up. Feel the burn and go past it. Oh, I'm pushing myself away. Keep going. All right. Okay. Good work. Virtual high five. Yes. Awesome. Okay. Let's take a minute. Grab a drink. We got to stretch out those hamstrings. We have got to stretch out those glutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my ottoman over here so we can use an elevated surface. If you don't have one, no worries. First, I'm going to set you down. Right there. I'll be back. I'm right here. Okay. So we're going to meet on the floor on our knees. We're going to go into our hamstring stretch. Oh, I probably shouldn't put all these little stuff near the baby. Okay. Here we go. Got my pad for my knee. We're going to put our left foot up in front of us. Boom. So we're going to start by sticking our hips back behind us. You'll feel that initial stretch in your hamstring. You're going to lean forward and see if you can hold the surface in front of you. You're going to use your front foot to do the work. It's going to point and flex. Hey, you need to be happy. 5 more minutes. Good, pointing and flexing. If you don't feel like you're getting as much stretch as you should, by pointing and flexing, lean further forward or stick your butt further back. And let's switch sides. There we go. Sticking your hips back just to apply that initial stretch. And pointing and flexing that foot. Good job tonight, guys. Thank you for making it here instead of there. That's really great. Okay, removing that leg. Gonna go into our hip stretch. So into that elevated pigeon. Oh, forward. Good. So your shin is in front of you, ankle and knee are in line. And you're just leaning over top. Try to keep as flat of the back as possible so you're not tucking those hips. You should feel it right through the glutes. Nice big stretch. Just sinking into this one. Good. Let's switch sides. Okay, you stay there. Yes, I know. Good work. Leans forward using your breath. Really trying to relax the muscles in your hips. Brilliant. Okay, come on off. You're going to back away from the surface. Just coming down to the ground onto your stomach and up into a cobra. You stay there and not fall over. Okay, so stomach. Squeeze your shoulder blades and push your arms as straight as you can. Good, really lifting away from the floor. Lots of space between your ears and your shoulders. Roll it back down. And squeeze yourself back up. Lift yourself. Sorry, guys. Good. Roll it back down. Sit back in child's pose. Knees are wide, toes are together. Just relaxing that back. You're not being very relaxing. You're not being very relaxing right now. No. Good. In child's pose, walk your hands along the floor to one side. So we're getting a good side stretch. Lean into the opposite sideline of your body. Good. And walk your hands the other direction, other side of your body. Back to center child's pose. And we're going to come forward into a frog. So you're going to be stretching the insides of your thighs. So your knees are already open, but we got to take our feet apart from one another. Let's see if I can get down here again into this position here. So the legs are going into that 90, stretching the inner thighs.